it's okay in this temporary moment, because what I've been told is that all these guys are acting off of high intensity emotions. Priest knows how to balance himself, and Ripley's really Priest. So Ripley, as you can see, simply doesn't even care at all that Priest is being the way that he's being. But the rest are completely reacting off of it. So what happened is two of them went to foster Jimmy and Reno and their buddy all day long, and they turned arch enemies at the foster's home, and everything they did was out of character. So we're never going to discredit what they did, but we're going to figure out why they did what they did, and this is just what shapes a good foundation to where they really should be adopted into. The things they did this weekend was completely out of character, so I'm just putting the pressure on to see kind of where we stand and why and what. I think it's good that Priest does what he does. I think he knows his role. He knows not to keep pushing. He knows to only just mess with Ripley at the end of the day. Reno, I felt like we'll roll something more over into a fight. So I put the collar first. This is how we train working dogs. You really do have to use collars, because as you can see, we have 3 herding dogs right now. And Priest, even though he's a Catalua, he still has herding instincts. So we have, and then, well, actually, we have Kobe too. So we have quite a bit of fast-moving brains here. So what I want is the one that is causing the most trouble, that really would cross it over into a fight, is who I put the collar on first. I don't want to rely on these collars, but I have to be able to catch them in moments at the right time to fix this. So already Reno has been corrected, as we've been talking a few times, and he's already learned to slow his row, as you've seen from the beginning. He was way more intense. So Jimmy is going back intense again, but what he's choosing to do is just his regular herding instincts now, instead of actually wanting to nip at the heels or push with his nose or bring the intensity. So I have Lola out here now to be my ringleader. She keeps eyes on everybody for me. She keeps them all right in the right place. She's absolutely understanding the assignment. So is Priest. But everybody works together in this, and this is how we fix it, despite the good and the bad. You got to get through it. You can't rely on your tools all the time, because there's going to be times that you don't have them. So this just shows what we can do in those moments, but also how to use our tools if we have them in those moments. We just ultimately want each dog to become balanced in any situation. I don't think any of these guys are worthy enough to be euthanized. I think they just want to be who they are, and I think people misunderstood them. And that's what landed them here in rescue, sadly. But as you can see, everyone is happy, healthy, balanced, and they're willing to do it immediately. It just takes time and patience. Look at Kobe. This is good. Everybody came down. Everybody's been corrected. Look at good old Jet. He fell back right into his old lab traits. He's pretty easy going. So, all I see and all I believe that happened is they got away with highway murder at the foster home and chose to dominate the situation. And it's only been, 10 minutes, and everybody's back on track. So, that's how you know it's human error, not the dog.